Spencer, a narrow 3-2 defeat here at Chesham. Where did it go wrong today?
It's a game of moments, and I felt we had the game won. I think it'll all come back ultimately. I mean, 5 set-piece goals, when have you ever seen that in a game? We've worked all week on dealing with it. We didn't deal with it well enough. Got ourselves in a fabulous position, to be honest. 2-1 up. I don't know how that ball's not gone in the net on the 60th minute. They talk about those moments. If that goes in, I'm telling you, we certainly don't lose. We probably win the game 3-1. But we didn't. And 2 other rubbish set pieces from us. But we conceded 3 set piece goals. Could have conceded 5 set piece goals, quite frankly. They could have conceded 3 or 4 as well. I mean, it's a really difficult pitch, very dry. The forecaster got it completely wrong. We're all sort of getting sun creamed up, and it's windy and quite cool. And but the grass was really long, and it turned into what we knew it would, a set piece game, and they're better at it than we are. And despite all the preparation we did for it, we've had a horrible 48 hours with news, and I think we've thrown it away. But it's an absolute key moment, that 60th moment. Is it a clearance off the line or a keeper or whatever he's done? I mean, the ball was practically in, and got ourselves in such a good position after a poor start. I mean, the first 15 minutes they were all over us, and then we had a fabulous 15 minutes and we were all over them. It was literally it swinged and flowed. But it was a set-piece game. That was the reality. And when I don't think I've ever had 1,000 odd games where you say every goal was a set-piece. So that sort of summed it up, really.
When the ball was in play, were you happy with the performance levels from your team today?
It's very difficult. You know, the system they play with the box means there's an awful lot of bodies in the middle of the park on a very dry pitch with long grass. So it's difficult. We had spells. I said 15 minutes to 30 when we scored, nearly scored again. I thought we were excellent. I thought the last 15 of the first half turned into a non-event. I thought the second half, we scored, but again, then we just stopped and we let them onto us. And, I said, it's a great chance, the 60th minute. As I said, I wait to see it back. I think it's a brilliant save or clearance, and that's probably won them the game because, you talk about looking at those small margins, but you can't concede the set-piece goals we've done today. It was weak. And they're very good at it. Don't want to take anything away. That is what they specialise in. They've got a monster throw, and they work it into areas. And I said, we've worked on it all week and clearly didn't work enough on it. And very frustrating to be in a position where I thought we were going to go on and win the game, or absolute bare minimum taking away point, and we've come away with nothing.
We didn't have Kai Jennings available today. Was that due to injury or something else?
Yeah, I mean, literally after I spoke to Mike doing an interview, went outside and he's caught his toe and he's fractured his toe. I mean, you couldn't make it up. I said we've had a bad 48 hours, so he's going to be a little while. It's a big loss because he started really well for us, but I thought the other subs came on and did quite well today. It's not really a pitch for that. Very difficult with the hot conditions we've had this summer, but this is always such a tough, undulating, hilly pitch, and then you had the wind. And it's been a horrible 48 hours because we could really and should be, I think, sitting here on 4 points. But, we didn't take that chance at the 60th minute. And you've got to congratulate Chesham because we didn't deal with it well enough. And they've won the game there, and, could have had another one. We could have had another one. I mean, it literally could have ended up about 6-6. And pretty much everything from set pieces. It was not one for the purists. And it wasn't something we didn't know about. We knew it was coming. And they're very good at it, and this is what it is, one of the toughest places in the league to come, and if you don't deal with it well, you get beat, and it's a very harsh lesson on our lads. But I thought we got a bit rattled. I thought a few senior players went off pat a bit, and it's whatever you want to call it, a wake-up call or a reality check or whatever it is. We play a different way, and as I said, I felt we were in a great position on the hour mark, but we managed to throw it away.
And you handed a Farnborough debut to Connor Harris today. He got on the score sheet as well. How nice was that to see?
He's 18 years old. I thought he was magnificent for 60 minutes. He's meant to be going out on loan. I've done loan documents and suddenly I'm losing players. I mean, you couldn't make it up Thursday night, Friday morning. It was just incredible, really. We couldn't stop it. So I thought he did really well. He's going to tire. He's not done pretty much any pre-season, a couple of 30 minutes. So I thought he did really well. Tough game for him to come into. It fitted in well. And yeah, it's fantastic. We've got somebody of that age that, you know, we're missing Kai now, and we have to look at systems and prepare for the next game. But I was really, really pleased for him and the team. And I said he certainly didn't look out of place at all.
And a fairly quick turnaround now with the visit of Worthing on Wednesday evening. What are your thoughts on that game?
It will be a very different game, a very, very different game. You know, really good pitch, fast pitch, as long as we can get water on it, depending on the state of the grass. Worthing, fabulous footballing side. I have no idea what the results are today yet. Yeah, very, very different. But you've got to do the basics well, whoever you're playing. You know, every game is tight. We can use all the cliches, small margins, etc., etc., etc. And most games are decided like that. I think I said in the off season, you know, I think we have something like 14 games were decided by one goal, and here we go again. I expected more, and you know, I felt with our more senior players, and we're having to manage some of those players, that, you know, at 2-1 we really should be making a better fist of it. But we made some poor decisions and ultimately got done by set pieces. And you know, it's an exciting game against Worthing. They're, as I said, a very, very good footballing side, and you know, we're looking forward to getting back onto our pitch, and we'll see where that takes us.
Thanks, Spencer, and good luck for Wednesday.
Thank you.